welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Fatties Edition.
It's that little show we sit down with your fattest comedians, and we find out if they grew up to be classy,
Or a little bit husky.
or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, Defendant H. Foley, coming at you on a...
All rise. Or stay seated. Looks like you got bad knees. Head down.
Gang, we're here for Fat Court. Let's cut the fat.
Bum, bum.
We got the judge, jury, and executioner, Kevin James Ryan, in the building.
Ryan.
I hope we got him on a good day.
Listen, first of all, shout out to all the fucking homies, the lifeblood of the organization. Got their boots on the ground, the sleeper cells, the undercover brothers, and them soul friggin' sisters.
Mm-hmm.
We love you. Listen, it's been a while, right? I don't know what to say. I could sit here and lie to you and say, we had a fucking tech issue. The microphones didn't work. We lost the scale. Fucking,
I skipped bail and took off.
Yes, I just pulled him out of I pulled him out of Belize. He was upside down in an empanada shop.
That's how the dog bounty hunter got famous, right? He went down to Mexico and got somebody or something like that.
I don't know. He would always do that anytime someone would flee. Once he got famous, he'd be like, I get him.
Yeah, it was like Estee Lauder or something like that.
He was over there looking for Bin Laden for a while. Didn't get him.
With the bear spray. That would have been awesome if
you got to get off the ice, bro. You got to stop fucking crashing planes into buildings, bruh. Listen, yeah. This is AYG addressing the homies.
Mm-hmm.
This is Uncle Hank and Aunt Kippy saying,
it's my fault.
Yeah, listen, but we're here. We're back.
I've lied, cheated.
Stolen, eaten,
not stolen.
Slurped.
Sure.
Suckled.
Yes.
Bit, chewed.
Yeah. Spit out.
Never. Vegetables. Most roughage.
A lot of ups and downs with the Fat Court.
Yes, and pull the fourth wall here. It got right. You've some trials and tribulations.
I have a thyroid problem. That's what it is.
Can't keep his hands off him.
I'm pregnant.
Chicken thyroids, deep fried and buttered.
I love a thigh.
I really got into the roto legs recently.
Bro, really?
The
little bangers?
I love them.
Oh, they're so good.
Man.
They're so tiny.
I know, and they're so juicy. I took a bite of one the other day. It was purple.
Oh, man.
It didn't look healthy. I looked like it tore an ACL or something.
Yeah, it's so good.
Had a fucking embolism.
Everything but the bottom. The bottom.
Dude, I don't flip them
It's like
over.
zombie skin down there. You ever have a roto as a kid?
Love them, yeah.
Really? Your parents were serving that?
Yeah, they do it. That's an easy dinner.
Huh. Surprised.
Easy dinner. Foley would do them at lunch in high school. Have his mom drop them off. So, yeah, listen. And we didn't, a lot of you has been calling for it.
Give a history for the newer homies.
I'll get there.
Hey, make me look good.
Okay, well, for the new listeners, this dates back about 4 years ago. Pull up Patreon, see if you can find the first Fat Court. 4 years ago, it was, I off air tried to get you to tighten it up a little bit.
I put on a good amount of weight.
The governor came off and you started clicking up the roller coaster.
About 2021, 2022 maybe.
Got a little crazy.
Yeah.
And it didn't show signs of stopping.
No, drinking.
And you bought you some corn for popping.
Sure.
Turn the lights down low. Let's do some blows. Now, so there was I thought that if we publicly shame you or invest, get because you don't like letting the bozos and the homies down. You know what I mean? And I thought, you'll lie to us. And I was like,
for sure.
Listen, I think we can keep them.
Honest.
This will keep the pressure up.
Right.
To try to, at least get some forward momentum. And the first week at the weigh-in, I think it was supposed to lose like 5 pounds a month or something like that, and you had put on like 9 pounds. It was like something.
Not the first one. I did, usually in the beginning of Fat Courts, I did good.
You missed it completely.
Really?
The first one you had like that week you like we're like, when was the last time you had fast food? You're like, I had McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was something crazy.
Huh.
What do you got?
First one was May 29, 2021, so we're coming up on the 5-year anniversary here.
2021.
I've been trying to get your ass in shape for fucking 5 years, dude.
I would lose some, then, you know.
Sure. So early on, we got to the point where, from a production standpoint, we kind of had to stop doing them because you weren't getting any momentum, and it was getting.
I was getting lazy with my lying.
Yeah, and then at some point you're just like,
which at a certain point you guys are going to take a little responsibility. You know what I mean? You were too loose. You guys were easy.
No, because I go, hey man, I don't know if that's a good. What? It's just a little bit of fucking. And that's what you do.
You guys would let me do my own weigh-ins
Like
and
a
shit
Swedish
like that.
prison.
I'd leave at night.
Check yourself out. You're on work release, dog.
It's crazy. I just saw that. Like murderers and shit. I would never go back. What?
Oh shit.
Which I never directly meant or lied to the homie. I was lying to you guys.
Listen, no one is it.
I had to save face. I lied because I cared.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
I couldn't do it.
Sure, I think it was more. Also, it's like you're fighting addiction. You're fighting all this kind of behavior that has been reinforced over. You know, listen. I'm also a fact. I'm
putting my business out there.
No, what the fuck? No one doesn't think you have a food addiction. 90% of the stories you tell are based around when snack foods dropped.
Good memory.
Shout out to 1972 and the Cheez-It. So that was, that was a bit of the history of like not really. It was tough to keep.
Towards the end of that run, people were getting upset.
People were getting upset, and I was just like, listen, we can't just keep not hitting this or not getting any sort of momentum. And I realized at some point that I wasn't going to get you.
Right.
Like, and I was just like, I'm just like coming off as an asshole that's breaking your balls about it. But so then we tried again. I think when we tried a couple of times. I'm a little wonky.
Off air.
Off
Right.
air, we were like, let's get some momentum and we'll come back. Kind of what we did now. We'll get some momentum and we'll come back positive.
Right. That was probably before Ireland when I lost a bunch of weight from the Ozempic.
Yeah, lost a bunch of weight and we started cooking a little bit, started doing well, and that was great. And then
bad side effects.
Bad side effects. You got off the Ozempic and
went to Ireland, and that's when it.
Sure. All this aside, there's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of in and outs, a lot of stop stalls, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Right.
Loop back around, pull up, sir. Your order's not ready yet.
Sure.
And I know was killer.
I know I have no credibility, but I apologize for all that.
Sure. What do you got?
It's just funny looking at the breaks in between Fat Courts.
What do you got? Give
dates.
me some tent poles.
So the first break seemed to be between November 14, 2021 and April 17, 2022.
I was in college, though. I was away at school.
That's a jump. Okay.
Bit of an oral history.
Wait,
here.
not just one, though. We didn't do one.
No, that was the first break.
Gotcha. We had done like 4 of them, I think, the first
Yeah,
time.
and that really kind of rides. 2022, we were keeping track of you, going through it.
That's when you were clicking down, I think. That's when you were humming.
Right.
Then August 21st, you have a break. No. It's October 15th, 2022, and then you have a break until July 8th, 2023.
Right. That was right after my dad died.
Started doing new
Gave you some
thumbnails.
leniency.
I was eating for 2, yeah. You know,
Okay. All right.
And then we tried one more time. It seems September 16, 2023. And then we tried one more time, February 24th, 2024. And then we got around again in October 19th, saw a little progress. And then now we are back.
Wait, October 19th, 2025?
2024.
Nah, we've been cold. You've
Yeah.
been in solitary confinement for a year.
Man,
plus.
if I was in California, I'd be doing a life sentence.
Yeah. Three fucking
3 strikes.
Predicate felon.
Yeah. Jesus. Man, what a struggle.
Obviously, not making light of it, as it's a weight loss and obesity it's a fucking tough struggle for some people. For some people, I get that they're out there going, I've had friends who have said to me, I don't get it. Can he just stop eating? And I'm like, it's very fucking hard. It's connected emotionally. It's in your day. You high. You use it as a reward. You use it as a fucking cheat. You use it as a punishment. All this kind of shit.
Right. Which I've learned recently that that stuff wasn't the problem. It was a bad solution.
There you go.
A bad solution.
The new H. Foley album coming out. Bad solution.
Oh, that's good.
I got a bad solution. You got the guitar that does the 360. I want to say, then you were on the Ozempic, off the Ozempic. We kind of, and this is very...
The Zepbound. I started taking, let's tell them the whole story. I started taking Zepbound in the summer, which is the worst summer ever.
Which I got to a point where with it and you because I started it.
Yes.
I started it in hopes of we were talking behind your back a little bit of
oh, I'm aware.
But all of it also said to your face, where there's zero.
Busy little bees.
No, I've said significantly worse to your face, and you said significantly worse to mine.
And
so here's my thing.
That.
I was like, if I start it, maybe we can get him on. And then that didn't work. And at one point, I said, you have to get back on because I'm not going. I don't want to go back on the road because you were eating a lot. Then the complaining about where the gate was, how far the taxi was, where the Uber dropped us off to you just became, I get it,
you wouldn't get me a cart at the fucking at the airport. Have a celebrity over
there. I'm not walking around as Walmart. Get me as Rascal, dog. And that was when, and again, as somebody who's been fat very much all of my life, it affects your mood.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's like, obviously, it's not fun moving around the country it's not ideal.
Sure.
I can always gauge how you're doing emotionally and stuff by how you're walking in the airport. Yeah. And we'll lean in and go, he's cooking. Look at him. He's ahead of us. You got a tight little fucking butt going. You're swaying. You got your bag. Stopping, grabbing an orange juice or something.
Sure. Yeah.
So you just got back on in the summer, and there's been some good momentum.
Got back on
very good momentum. I'm not there's been, I would argue, maybe the best momentum we've ever seen.
Let's tell them. I got back on it in the summer. Mm-hmm. I took the first dose, like the lowest dose, for a month, and then I stopped towards the end of the summer. I think I got it in June.
This was also, at points you were going like, I'd be like, are you taking it? And you're like, yeah, last week. And then you'd come in 3 days later and be like, seeing the doctor tomorrow. I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm like, you just this guy don't even know. This guy can't keep his lies straight.
I got sloppy with my lies.
You did.
I was like a hitman that was losing his touch, like the Matador.
That's when I came in and was like, listen, you got to do this, man. You got to do it. And not even for anything with me. You got to do it for you. I love you. Everybody loves you.
For sure.
You can't keep fucking flying this close to the sun. Which you have always known.
Of course.
It's just tough to get started, obviously.
Well, we'll tell them. So the summer sucked. I was going through some shit. And then
fall wasn't great.
And then
winter dried up.
Then there was that the precipice coming back from Boston, yes. Right?
Yep.
And then I took some steps to get some professional help for my addiction and my what's the word?
Bad attitude, bad solution,
childhood trauma, all that kind of stuff. Because I don't really have those skills. Those skills. You know what I'm saying?
You got nothing here, dog.
So we're on the other side of that. I took it all through the fall. I'm on a medium dose now. And, so when I got weighed in June of the summer of 2025 at the endocrinologist, I was 422. You say that I went up a little bit after that, probably.
Yeah, I think from when I don't remember everything, but it was a slower... It wasn't binary. It was, it takes a little while to knock the vending machine over. You got to rock it back and forth a little bit. So
I probably put on another 15, 20 pounds.
Let's call you 435.
Okay.
As, meet in the middle.
Sure. If you want.
So
when I started taking it again, I think in beginning of October, I would say.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I think now, you like you said, you've gotten some help and you've seen things differently and realizing underlying issues and solutions and stuff like
Was
that.
walking more, all that kind of shit.
Was
All right.
walking more.
I'm still walking.
Relax. All right, don't roll. You know.
Did a half hour on the treadmill this morning.
We're gonna get.
We're
to
gonna
it.
get there. This guy's man. Timing, pacing. Let's go. So also we're trying to lose it. We're filming something.
Sure.
Let's just fucking say it. We're filming a special in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
We're filming the shows in Tampa. Shout out fucking added a 5th show. What the fuck are we doing? Is the fucking Army of Garbage the fucking best or what? So we added a 5th show. We're gonna be filming those shows.
Mm-hmm.
Might shop it around. Might put it on YouTube. Whatever we do, I don't know.
See what's up.
But the boys want to,
A straight Are You Garbage special.
a straight Are You Garbage special. We want to.
Look good.
As we're trying to just tighten it up a bit.
Little bit,
We're
little
trying
bit.
to look good. What?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Look nice.
Just not like the
sweaty
fat
mess.
sacks of shit that we are.
Sure. Mostly that's on me.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah.
But I do a half an hour before I bring you back. I'm all sweaty and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up there for an hour straight. Right?
Working.
Working.
Mm-hmm.
You have a couple beers in the back and come back all fresh.
Oh, you've really separated us in this. That's crazy. And first of all, you don't do a half hour. If we're being honest with you, you usually hit me as we're passing going, I think I'm doing 17, stay close.
And I start that timer the second you walk off stage.
Yeah, you started probably when I get on stage. You still wouldn't do a half hour.
Old buffer.
So that was a thing. So as we mentioned, I guess last week or so in on Hard Feelings, I pushed you to join Equinox.
Mm-hmm.
So we joined the Equinox,
Mm-hmm.
and our schedules have been bounced.
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly, I
Little
could
bit.
tell you weren't. Yeah, I could tell you weren't.
Because I don't want to let you down again. And I've been walking, and that's, I didn't want to make promises I couldn't keep.
I completely understand that, and I think when I think we're learning you in a way of like you got to propose an idea, and then Luke backs me up, and then maybe you'll go. And I think now that you do have a more of a oomph going, that there's momentum. So you go, I could do
Sure.
this. I could see that. It's
sure.
You're not. It's not.
Plus the broads there ain't too shabby.
Not
How
a
you
mountain
doing?
up the hill. So we went today.
We did.
I texted you. We were together last night. I said, hey, man, how about the gym around 10 o'clock? We had to be in here at noon, or 10:45, I said.
Mhm.
I'll meet you at the gym at 10:45. We'll work out for an hour, take some showers, not together, unless you're into that kind of
A
thing.
little steam. It's nice over there.
And then we'll walk. We're a few blocks from Tootie's. We'll walk over, start our recording day at noon.
Right.
So this morning, I got to be honest with you, I hadn't heard from you.
That's bad.
That's as we know.
The bug man goes silent.
It's not great. Your antenna's retracting, and there's no fucking Wi-Fi.
Sometimes it's innocent. Sometimes I just don't respond or whatever.
100.
Sometimes it's...
devious.
Yes. That's all behind us, though.
So I get down here, 10:40. I walk in. I still don't hear from him, and now I don't want to make you feel bad. You're such a. Yeah, I know you did too. I give it. I respect. So I didn't want to make him feel bad if he's going. Fuck. I know. I don't want to. I don't want him to lie to me. Go. I got home late last night. I tweaked my pinky toe.
We left at the same time.
I got my fucking.
I had a late
hemorrhoids.
show last night. You went on before me.
Which we did have a late show.
We did. I know. What the fuck?
I had to go home and I had to do whatever. Long story.
Yeah, think about it. I had to go home, take a shower, jerk off. It was brutal.
I hit my ankle with a hammer.
I do a misery on myself.
I had to throw myself down the stairs. That ain't easy work.
I knew a guy that did that for workman's comp.
Sure. So I text him when I get to the gym. I text him when I'm walking. Gym? ? And I know it's a volatile thing, and I know we've both expressed going to this cool, where you joined Equinox, or going to the cool, hot gym as two, fucking bozos. We're
You
self-conscious.
blend in. What are you talking about? You look like you could be an accountant or a lawyer. I'm like a fucking...
Trav hit me.
Like a pig in
Hey,
there.
down, I'm fishing for compliments, and you just took the bait. I got a big one on the line.
There-
Someone called the Japanese. I got a fat tuna.
Did you see that redheaded guy with the beard in there today? He had the Lululemon tights with cool shorts over that, and then like not a wife beater, but like
Cut off.
like a tank top. Man, that gear was tight.
Yeah.
I was wearing my dad's sweatpants.
Man, you hold on. We'll get to it. He put a T-shirt on after we showered. That was like, I'm not even joking. He looked like an 8-year-old in my shirt, like that. Like
I have
it was
it.
down
I'll put
to
it
his,
on when I weigh in.
It was down to his knee. Whatever.
It used to be tight on me.
Great, obviously. So I text him. Now I'm feeling bad. I'm like, oh man, he's gonna have to. It's gonna be because sometimes when you feel you've let us down, it's a tough start to the day a little bit. You come in,
Cat sick.
yeah, something, and we gotta
Locked
go.
out, pipe burst.
Yeah, something.
You know how it is.
So this fucking dickhead, which I respect, a face throw, whatever. I'm on the second floor, dickhead.
Bitch, I called him.
Bitch, that's what it was. I'm on the second floor, bitch. I went, my guy, I'm on my way up. Let's go. Get up there. There's about 10 treadmills, row of 5, row of 5.
Nice treadmills.
Nice treadmills.
Very nice.
And all of them are empty, except the first one, front row, he's in. And the one next to him, there's a woman on.
God.
The rest are empty. So I go, that's fucking, I'm like, did this psychopath, because I couldn't see her, I don't know. I mean, people give, I was going, Foley for sure didn't give this woman space, not the other way around. You know what I mean? It's like a urinal.
I'm watching Two Goons.
You got multiple TVs going.
Shout out to the boys.
Yeah, so explain how this happened.
The other ones were, it was all.
Because I had to go behind you.
It was when I got there, like the one on the end was full. The next one was empty. The next one was full. The next one was empty. And then it was like that. Like
Gotcha.
everybody.
So you had to jump next to somebody.
Dude, I saw that. I was like, fuck.
She's checking the specs on the rotary girder. Go and start banging the columns and shit.
So I had to pick one, and I picked the end, and I didn't make any eye contact with the lady next to me or anything like that. That's
afterwards, he goes, "What'd she look like? I didn't even look over there."
I couldn't, man.
like she was a solar eclipse.
I was like a horse with blinders. Yeah. Dude,
Because you get there and then everyone just starts going in the next 5 minutes except for the person next to you.
Yeah.
It's wild.
and I had some Zepbound burps too, which I had to hold in. Did you catch them last night at the show at all?
No.
I think a couple of the wait staff did.
Sure.
Yeah.
Goddamn city. Mandami's screwing up this fucking plumbing. Yeah, I walked up. I went, this fucking lunatic made it weird right away. I'm in my head. I'm like, I can't take this guy nowhere.
I'm on the treadmill behind her.
Hey, Dom. You got a carrot hanging over your head. I do got to say, fit looked pretty good.
Not bad, right?
Not bad.
Yeah,
Backward, you had that hat on, backwards hat,
My ponytail.
ponytail going.
Actually, I had the hat on forward with it pulled down.
Yeah, maybe.
So people thought I was a celebrity.
Are you?
No.
Okay. Just
You know what I mean? That's a big Hollywood move, pull the hat down. You know, if anybody, get ready for a role.
What were your, and give me the initial vibes, because we didn't really talk about it.
When I walked in, I loved it. The check-in was easy. Everybody was cool. I loved the little lounge area, people hanging out and shit. Nobody that really like knocked my socks off or anything like that. Like,
In what sense?
well, you know, where I felt like intimidated or anything.
Okay.
You know, a couple of people, a couple of porkers in there. The steps were brutal.
Talk about me. The bald guy behind me.
The steps were brutal. They could have an elevator in there or
They
something.
do.
The fuck?
I mean,
The steps were a workout. Should have went down to
you
the
get up
smoothie
there.
after
Ooh,
that.
about to do a cool down.
Yeah, and I liked it. Got up there, got on the treadmill, put my music on,
Mm-hmm.
did a little peeking around. That's it. You know, casually. Look at you, creep.
What are you listening to?
YouTube. I watch my
Fucking elaborate. What am I pulling?
I listen to music on YouTube.
Did I like wake you
'Cause
up
I'm
and bring you
embarrassed.
here? What?
That's how I listen to my music on
I know,
YouTube.
but when I ask you what are you listening, I feel like I'm pulling teeth. What do you listen to? You say YouTube.
Gary by Stephen Wilson Jr.
Okay.
The Fray, Over My Head.
Okay.
Hey Jealousy.
Uh-huh.
Jerry Rafferty's Right Down the Line.
I'm loving it.
Right. What else? Little Babylon by David Gray.
Now, are you like picking these, or are these in a playlist?
Nah, I gotta pick them.
You type it in.
Yeah, I gotta pick them. Well, no, I've seen them so much that they just
They
pop
ought to.
up.
They're the pop up.
Yeah.
But do you have to pick, or does it start playing them? No.
No, I gotta pick and then skip the commercial.
That is a why. That's what my mom would do.
That's
That's
how I do it.
crazy.
And when you break it down like that, so I did a half an hour, pretty fast.
Take a half an hour.
Huh?
You can't do a half an hour faster than a half
I did
an
a
hour.
mile. I was on like 2 or something like that. The speed.
Okay.
I wasn't running or anything like that. But
You're talking about how fast you were walking.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
you said I did a half hour in 20 minutes. That's okay.
kid's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like, I don't know, 8 or 9 songs. It's not that bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
look at it like
4-minute song.
I listen to my music and I pretend that I'm doing it at the comedy jam.
That's what you're doing.
That's how I get by, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'm belting them out.
Am I there by any chance? Nope.
Solo.
Not a fucking chance in hell. Look at you. Trying to get this guy in shape for 5 fucking years. The second he gets a shot at the comedy jam.
Gibby couldn't make it here tonight.
Yeah, meanwhile,
But we're gonna keep on rocking.
I'm tied up in a broom closet. Jealousy was my song. Ah, man, you are fucking a devious motherfucker. You know that? You're right there in my dreams, big dog.
Well,
Mostly my
to make you
nightmares.
feel better,
Nah, I don't want to.
I don't have Josh Adam Myers up there either.
Just you and the band?
It's just me and the band doing originals.
Uh-huh. Now, are you every member of the band, too?
No, I like the band. I got the boys doing the thing. Sometimes I'm playing the guitar, but I can't play the guitar like that.
Fingered. You ain't got the fucking
No, I stink.
power chord. That's all you can do.
And
Palm
then
mutes.
I can't even do that. Like staying in time, I can't. I don't have the strength. Never did, or the rhythm. And then I went over and did the weights.
Mm-hmm.
Saw you. Went down to the locker room.
How'd you feel doing the weights?
Good. Yeah, I just was doing a couple just to, stretch out the arms a little bit. I wasn't doing a full workout or anything.
Okay, fucking tough guy. Who am I talking to?
30.
right
I
now?
did 30-pound
This
dumbbells.
is a crazy character.
30-pound dumbbells. What do you mean tell you?
What'd you do? A row or chest press?
Chest press.
Okay, so you go down on the bench for that?
Lay on the bench for that, yeah.
right.
And then put them down when I'm done. And then try to get up. And I was worried about shitting in my pants because I had massive diarrhea.
Mm-hmm.
I pooped in the locker room.
Did you?
Yeah. It's nice down there. It's secluded. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It's a nice.
Now, when did you decide you were going to do the weights? Because you said I'm going to go down. I said, "Are you done?" You said, "I'm going to go down." I said, "All right, I'll see you at the office." And then
No, I said I was going to wait for you. I meant downstairs. I'll see you in the locker room.
Okay.
Because after I talked to you, I was like, let me go over and show him what's up. Let you see fucking. I was going to do the bench.
What? Take a nap on it? What are you talking about? Do the bench?
The full bar.
The 40-pound bar you were going to do?
I was going to do like two 45 pounds bars.
Mm-hmm.
Max
2
out.
bars.
2 bars.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then went downstairs. You came down. In like 2 seconds, he came down, trying to take a peek at me in the shower.
Which, not too sad. First of all, I did 2 miles. Cooking. It's great.
Kebby was cooking.
Feel good.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
You
that
wearing
it's-
shorts.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
indoors.
Shorts at the gym. Some people are walking
They're
around bare
called
feet.
gym shorts. You're in dirty clothes when you were there, and you're wearing that hat that you wore. So, like, yeah, I'm in gym clothes.
My legs are too bad to.
Sure, my legs ain't great. I realized I didn't moisturize again. I
Mine
got
stink.
crocodile skin cooking down.
That's the only thing I didn't like about the locker room. I need to do my whole routine, and I couldn't do it. And I put my pants on before I got to deodorant my underbelly, which sucked.
Well, the showers are like fogged out. They're not.
It's like the red light district in Amsterdam.
It's a
Put a
little-
fucking curtain up.
It's so funny because it's such a choice that like 10% more fog
Yeah,
and
what
you'd
the
be
fuck?
fine. You'd be completely.
You can see the silhouette of the dude, and it's weird.
I mean, I made this joke, but I walked by. I thought they were watching a Suburban in your stall.
I was in there when you came in.
Yeah,
Yeah. But the soaps, nice.
but it's so weird.
I wonder if you
It's-
can jerk off in there. Would they be upset?
I don't think they'd love it. I'm sure it's against some policy that they have. I didn't read the terms and conditions, but I mean, you'd be arrested if you were jerking off at the gym.
I would never.
All right, why are you taking it serious, you weirdo? That's a guy who thought about it for sure.
I need some new underwear. I saw a dude in there wearing like nice briefs.
There's a lot of good-looking, like
Good-looking
a lot
dudes.
of a lot of jacked Asian guys. Have you noticed
Yeah.
that? Good haircuts, good bodies.
Put together people.
Yeah, they're doing it. Got
Doing it.
cash.
Little cash, yeah.
Dude, and
Working out at 10 o'clock on a weekday?
But to go back to the shower, it's such a choice for like, it's a little too sexual because there's
Yeah.
like, if it honestly 10% more fogged out glass, like you can see
The silhouette of the guy in there.
you can see the package
Yeah.
like enough to where you go like that's either these you can't it's either good or bad. You can get a binary or you can either get a hot guy or a Kippy and Foley. You know what I mean?
I had my back to the glass the whole time.
You were sideways when I saw you. You were
with my jeans on.
Gotta
Yeah,
look.
it's crazy.
I
I don't like that vibe in there. Not that I'm not, cool with everything, but I don't know. That locker room does seem too sexual or something.
Yeah, because you're fucking chubbed up. What are you talking about? It's the hottest dude you've seen.
Doing a little show.
Tight piece of ass walking
I
around.
didn't love the steam room though. I like a sauna.
I'm sorry, we don't. You know what I mean?
Just saying.
Yeah, I get it.
And I was
but
too
they're
scared
two. They serve two significantly different. Not significantly different, but there's two different purposes.
Well,
for sure.
there's so much. Everybody does the sauna these days because of the health benefits. I'm surprised they don't have that there.
I think a sauna has to get hotter.
Yeah, I like that. And it felt grimy in there. And I wasn't comfortable to take my towel off. Because if I knew nobody was coming in, I would have been able to lay down naked, take the shower in there. Would have been nice, but nah. I didn't want you to walk in.
I did. Listen.
Kill the vibe.
I was also.
Get out of here.
I was
Gonna
also
mess it up.
a bit. Not nervous, but a bit concerned because you got there before me. I was
so glad that our lockers were
That's what I'm
together.
saying.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to
I don't
want to
see you naked.
And his fat ass is going to be there being like, you want to see a real, like, doing, like, fucking bits where I'm like, all right, this is just, like, we're dear, close friends and business partners. We don't need to get naked next to each other. We've made it this far.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
I couldn't do it.
uh-huh.
Yeah. I put my jeans on first before my socks, which I never do because I have to, like, sit sideways, put the socks on.
Side saddle.
Yeah. That was brutal.
Like Eastwood. 2 guns. Yeah. How did the one towel fit?
I brought it from home.
Look at you.
Yeah. I made sure I brought a white one to blend in.
Yeah, smart. You can't be there with a fucking goofy towel. Holes and shit in it. Still sand from Wildwood.
Yeah, that was embarrassing enough.
Yeah, it's there's also the weird thing. All right, well, I mean we can get into it. I have some stuff. Now this is the first time I've ever belonged to like a real gym. I had done I'm joining Crunch I did Blink, the ones that were $9.99. I got to be honest with you. I think I'm still subscribed to a Planet Fitness from I'm not even joking, from like 2000.
Me too. They just paused the membership. You never really out of it.
You got to go in. I did something where maybe a year ago I got them in Blink. I had me for Planet Fitness, then me and my wife for Blink. We were getting hit. Canceling car. Man, those fucking rats.
Going with your wife is always the kiss of death, or with your...
What do you mean?
I don't know. I've done that before. It's like, you're never going to keep up with it. That's why I don't want to join, because I've been walking, that's, whatever. It's just, I know I'm not going to keep up with it. But I feel like this...
Listen, we had so I think it was good that we were like, there was a little bit of separation in church and state today. You got there early, got your footing, figured it out. I'm getting a little more comfortable. Then we kind of linked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I tapped my toe under the stall. You tapped the back.
Hand me the dildo. I dried off in there, too.
In where?
In the shower.
Oh.
I did my pre-dry in there.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to be like the old guy in the locker room.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Just for everybody else's sake.
You picked fucking 1, 2, 3 Front Street.
I know.
You go in,
That was a
you
mistake.
bang a right, and he's the first locker, the first cubby.
Come on in.
I went to the back this time, just out of the second time I was the first time I went, I was just kind of right catty corner to you,
Mhm.
that first other enclave.
Yeah, that's the spot.
Those were all full. So I ended up in the back. Just by happen, and each time I've gone, either I'm getting change or the guy right next, like
Same thing
locker
happened today,
next
yeah.
to me is like
And some of
taking
those-
his pants off, and I'm like,
Some of those guys are like, dude, what the fuck?
give me
It's
fucking
a shared space.
yeah, just social distance.
The fuck?
I know.
The hell? You can make a move. Talk to me.
No, me and Kippy, it's not serious.
And I used the hair dryer, which was
Yeah, I looked over.
they got everything there.
That's why I'm surprised you're not doing the full set. Like I feel like a
Why
guy
don't you
like
bring
you,
your toiletry kit?
I did. I had it with me.
But then when you're saying you can't do your stuff,
Because I don't know. It's just I was like still kind of sweaty. Like my face stuff, I was still kind of sweaty. And I don't know. I just wanted to get the hell out of there. And I'm not going to do it in my underwear or put my jeans on and shoes and walk through the locker room.
we did have a moment where I walk by the showers, trolling, right, checking out the
Cruising?
checking out the meat market. Saw a hefty boy in stall number 2. Yeah, done.
I was so worried you were going to come into the steam room when I was in there.
Nah, dude, I'm
And
not.
just me and you.
No. Which, I mean, we've done that.
Sure. But that's where I was naked under my towel.
All right. I mean, yeah, like, I'm not, like, fucking going in like Mr. Magoo, hands first.
Oh, that's another thing, too. Hey, how about a light in there or something? Jesus Christ.
That's how on fucking at the joint down in the East Village you find out if they put a rag over the light in the one steam room, and that means, you know,
Come back in 10 minutes.
we'll play.
Really?
No, like, hey, I'm in here trolling. I'm looking.
It's crazy.
I don't think it's like sex. I think it's like I'll jerk off, you jerk. You know, it's like mutual masturbation. From what I've read in the trades. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Well aware. I get that. I get that every week. But we walk. So now I'm like, he's in the shower. I changed. I put my towel on. I'm gonna go in the shower, and at this point, he's already out. So this is the first time we've had this where you're drying off or something in like the main mirror, and we're both. This is as close to having sex as we've ever been. And we've been pretty close.
And there was other people in there, too. We started laughing.
Yeah, because it's just like, we didn't really get to talk when we were
Nobody
working
talks.
out.
No, we're not talking in there goofing
Why
around.
not? Well,
Co-
crab ass.
No.
We're comedians.
No. I get the vibe in that place. Everybody keeps their head down and fucking...
Because they're not there with their boys. We're boys. We do fucking horseplay for fucking, locker room talk.
We're in there snapping towels.
Fully clothed. Because we got little beepies. But we're both in towels next to each other. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? That's what we hit them with. You know what I mean? Like, howdy. What do you do for a living? Something like that. It was, And then I felt you, which I don't know if you were, but immediately. Then I got to go behind the not so frosted glass. And he's right there, probably eyeing me like a hunk of meat that I am. Probably licking your lips trying to get a piece of this pork chop. Dude, I couldn't have. I don't think my front made it past. Like, I stepped in and then just no one saw.
What's the one? There's one stall down at the end that's a curtain. Is that like handicap? Okay.
You could use that.
I could.
Spray it down with the fucking handle.
Yeah. Why? That's crazy that they're not just,
Fully.
Yeah.
No, you-
Some-
Maybe to know somebody's in there. Maybe
yeah, but
that's
you
what
can
it is.
tell someone's in there with 10% more.
Sure.
Take an extra towel, wide way, just throw it right over the door.
Oh,
Yeah,
I had
but
my
that's
towel
not
hanging
gonna
over
hide,
the
That's
thing.
not going to hide my pee-pee. Which that's what I'm looking. If I could take
You
it
got a
up
bed
in the middle. I'm in there in board shorts. So yeah, it was. I mean, and then we walked out, and I gotta be honest with you. We walked out. It was a fun. We both worked out. We're not working out, guy, or
Felt
even,
good.
Felt
I
good.
thought I was gonna feel more like Jimmy when I got out of there, like sweaty. But
yeah.
it was nice. It was real. They were a nice joint over there.
We're walking through. We're walking through Midtown, cruising. I go, let's grab some smoothies. Dude, we eat. This hit me. We're both feeling good. Both got a little pump in. You know what I mean? Got the endorphins going, taking positive steps to our longevity, our health. Pop in to get a smoothie, and as we're walking there, I literally had this moment. I looked at him. We both have our gym bags, and I went, Dude, we used to have to split fucking dollar slices of pizza. We just left Equinox, where we're working out together. Midday. We don't have day jobs. Midday, we're going to go grab. I went, who are we? I go, this ain't.
Which, you know what? I was gonna have anxiety
it felt
about
like
that.
Unnatural.
I was gonna have anxiety
That I
about
said that?
Yep. But I knew if I said that to you, you would have said, "I knew you were gonna take
You
that."
ruined the
wrong way."
moment. You did it just
Well, don't
out
say
there.
shit like that. We're supposed to be here. It's not gonna whatever.
I know, but I mean, I was making the joke of like, this is when it all goes crashing down.
We
We're-
immediately get arrested.
Yeah.
As soon as we walk out.
just that, like, we're taking care of ourselves. Like, it's just very not
Nice-
us. We're
nice
usually
part of
walking to get
town.
heaters. Also, you had a pack of heaters in there, which is crazy.
In my locker.
Yeah, door open, heaters dead center with a lighter on them.
Condom on the outside.
Let them know I'm here for keeps, dog. But now that we're, I have a little bit of a.
Well, what's the schedule? Are we going tomorrow?
I would like to go every day we're working. Well, we'll get into it. Okay. So step one, this is 14 things to know before joining the gym. We're doing it after because that's how we do it.
What the steam room situation is.
What's convenient to your home or office? This is only convenient to the office.
Yes.
I'm not going to be leaving home. It's 40 fucking minutes. I'm not leaving home to.
No, but that's good.
Yeah, which we're here a couple days a week, sometimes more than others.
Yeah.
But,
Which we were talking, maybe moving to a 4-day work week.
Love it.
Every day, 8 o'clock. Want you in here.
PM. Working nights. Doing overnights. When do you like to work out? I was always a later in the day kind of guy if I'm being honest with you.
That's bad.
If I'm lying to you?
That's bad news for me. It's got to be in the morning.
I get that.
The routine we did today is perfect.
I think that's great.
Perfect.
The best I was ever humming, I had that apartment that me and Nadine got. I got it for a year. She was there for 6 months. Remember that she went home. She
Right.
went back to Germany.
And this is in Queens.
No, this is in the this is in Washington Heights.
Okay.
The one you came to. The first one I got I got that apartment by myself.
The one you Airbnb'd.
The one I would have to Airbnb
Right,
to
right,
cover
right.
rent. I was working 4 hours a day, like 10 to 2 for this interior designer at his house. And I'd get home at 2:30. And I didn't really eat. I didn't have, I probably had some scrambled eggs or something for breakfast. And I would go running in the spring, it was like nice out. I'd go running down by the river. She was living in Germany still, so I didn't have any real obligations. I just had spots at 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. So it was that was that was the best life I was living as a pretty in shape
Single guy.
New
Yeah.
York New York comedian.
Yeah,
guy.
I can't. It's got to be in the morning. Otherwise, I won't do it.
I totally get that. I do have to say I've been sweating ever since, and my hair ain't
From
great.
the gym?
The hairline sweats out. It's It's
Yeah.
bad. Because then I got to put my jacket on. I put heavy jeans on. It's too much clothes.
Yeah, I was going to not shower and just wear my sweats over here.
Yeah, it's a tough
But I was
look.
sweating too much.
Yeah, I got to figure it out. When do you like to work out? Like we said, I think this is a
Sure.
a recipe for success.
Sure.
Are you into group fitness classes?
Nah. I just know I wouldn't do it. Maybe down the road, you know what I mean? Baby steps.
Sure.
But they were doing a Tai Chi class in that room, and there was only one person in there.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
Tai Chi?
No. The classes. That's out of. I've never really belonged to a gym. I would only join Planet Fitness and then I'd run on the treadmill and maybe do
Exactly.
a couple of the
Keep your head down, yeah.
Get the
A
fuck out of
class?
My wife did them in love. I get the broads like them.
The classes at Equinox are big because you can just sign up for the gym and then you have access to the classes
Not
as well.
Not ours.
Your plan, I think.
Not our plan.
Yeah.
Really?
Nah, we got the base. We got
We're
we can only go
bozos?
to we can only go to that location.
Yeah.
Tuesdays. At
If
4.
you have the I can go to any location, you can join these classes. So you're it's instead of doing I'm going to subscribe to or get the membership to core fitness or whatever, I'm going to just sign up for Equinox.
you get the
Use
gym,
the gym
and all the
and the
classes they
classes.
offer. That's kind of the thing.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was getting yelled at for using the Q-tips, I think.
Yeah,
They
y'all
don't
not
come
for
into
using the
planned. Yeah.
Oh, they weren't in the plan.
They have mouthwash in there.
I know. I
Nice.
saw one guy walking around with it. I said, "Where the fuck you going? That's communal."
Oh, wait, the bottle?
Yeah,
Jesus.
taking it with him. One guy was giving me dirty looks because I wore.
Who?
I didn't ask his name. That was
Younger?
you. A fatter guy for the first locker.
I was waiting to get yelled at in there the whole time I was in there.
We have such bad self-esteem. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We really, truly don't feel like we belong. And I feel like I don't belong in fucking anywhere. Comedy clubs, art shows.
Did you see the one lady that was lifting over by where I was doing the dumbbells? She was like doing she knew what she was doing. She was like on top of like blocks doing like the dips.
Nah, she have a white shirt on?
Maybe, yeah.
There was a woman in there that reminded me of my wife a little bit.
Maybe, but I got in her way once or twice, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
Brutal. I was looking at you. It's pretty good.
I'm not hard. It's a medical condition.
Yeah, I don't never want to be a creep or anything like that in there. So I know dudes are like that.
Well, change your personality, all right? Because you're a creep everywhere.
No, I'm not. I'm under the bench.
You're dressed up like a bench. You got vinyl over your front. You're laying there.
Walking around as a trainer.
Well, that's another thing. Now you're, you join Equinox, they know you got a little bit of cash, or they go, hey, we give you, and I respect the hustle. I think Lewis used to do this. They sell the membership. They upsell the memberships. Hey, I don't think Lewis is a personal trainer, but they go, hey, I'm a personal trainer. Since you signed up, you get one like introductory kind of tour, stretch out thing, and then you get one full personal trainer
Day or whatever.
Hour.
They asked me that when I got in there for the first time. They're like, do you want the tour? And I was like, no, I don't want to waste anybody's time.
Me a tour. They must have seen I was a full-blown athlete. I got a good core, a good base.
You know what you're doing.
Clearly, this guy knows.
I was like, where's the locker room? He's like, downstairs. Later.
I'm not gonna do that, but she's like, I was like, hey, I'm traveling for 2 weeks. I'll let you know. Like, I pushed.
Oh, they called you too?
Yeah.
About the full body scan or whatever it is?
I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the full. See what he keeps saying they have a full body scan.
She called me twice.
It's just like you step on this thing and it kind of gives you like your BMI and like all
fuck
that. Yeah.
7,052.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit.
You got to find out what's the cancellation policy. Which I would assume it's probably month to month there.
It's on your card. I don't give a shit. It's under a fake name.
What's your current fitness level? If you're starting out, consider the size and type of classes the gym. Yeah, I think for what we're trying to accomplish, we could do what we're doing essentially not at a gym. But
absolutely.
I do think I need the gym to as a motivation to
for
get
sure. I like the routine.
The motions going.
Feels good.
And I feel kind of bad because I'm rolling out of my fucking house early. I feel selfish. Like I'm rolling out of my house early. I'm with my wife with the kid for hey, later I'm going to the super cool gym with hot people and my fat friend,
You got Lululemon on.
Got her yoga pants on.
What do you mean? We're getting ready. We're getting ready for something. It's part of business.
Getting ready for something.
Yeah. What do you mean? You gotta go tanning, shit like that. Get nice.
Sure.
Haircuts. Shopping. Hanging out.
Sure. I got you.
Business.
But yeah, no. I'm just saying it's I could have also for the longest time joined a gym in our neighborhood. There's a Planet Fitness, fucking 4 blocks away from our house.
For sure. Or use the Peloton that you bought.
I did for a good amount, and then it just started collecting clothes.
I get you.
I got logged out. I had to make a new name, the whole thing. We'll see. I've quit everything I've ever.
Well, let's not put that pressure on ourselves. Let's just set it a month.
That was what I said to you.
Trying to get this guy in shape over here. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Can't do it.
Dragging it for 5 years.
A month. Can we go to other Equinox around the country?
No.
If we upgrade, we can.
Well, I was in there waiting for you to come up and put your socks on, which, you were straddling that bench when I walked up. Get out of here. That's what he hit you with. It's like you see your best friend in public, and he hit you with, I'm, over there to nag him. It's so weird. I'm like, hey, looking good. Hey, don't fucking get out of here,
Don't
dude.
look at me.
I'm like, hey, man.
There was a hot dude next to me. Going up the works.
You're just a weird guy in public. You're a weird guy. But, we have this relationship, and then I see you outside, and you're like, oh, what's up, dude?
Well, that's funny because
I have to, win your approval.
When you came up, I
said, hey, what's up, big dog?
I gave you a nice pound, but if I would have went the other way and been too joking and shit, you would have yelled at me.
No, wait, what are you talking about?
I was trying not to be too much and be serious. You know?
I know, but then why'd you I walk away from me? Get out of here.
Well, you made a snide comment about me putting my socks on. You were like, do you need help or a crane or something?
No, I said, hey, do you need help? Which it looked like you needed help, and I'm your friend. I'd put those.
You would have put my socks on?
Put those talons back in the fucking case. You know what I mean? You're like an eagle. Those things are like an eagle. You got to keep the fucking hood on them. What type of equipment do you like to use? I'm just a treadmill guy, straight in, straight out. I don't
Treadmill.
need no machines.
Maybe the bike.
Nothing. What?
Maybe the bike. I might do the bike for my knees.
Sure, yeah, that's good.
But that seat always hurts.
Bring your own banana seat.
That'd be awesome, dude.
How about the elliptical? That's good on the knees, I feel.
Yeah, it's too. Nah.
The elliptical's weird, though, because like,
Yeah, I never get a good.
your legs are cooking.
Never get a good rhythm.
And you look like a cartoon character trying to run.
I'm like an idiot. Yeah, treadmill for now. That's it. That's it.
Did it show how many calories? Did you enter your weight? I kept trying.
No,
to
I do. I do quick start.
Yeah, I know, but it says enter your weight. Because then you get a better read on the calories you burn. That way you can eat more later.
Let me see. I took a picture. I don't know if you're going to believe me.
Why would I believe you? I saw you on the treadmill. I convinced you to join the gym and go on the treadmill. Why wouldn't I believe you? You're an
30 minutes,
person.
1.23 miles, 112 calories.
You ate 112 calories on the treadmill?
Dude, that's it? 112
no,
calories.
That's for a guy who's like 170 pounds.
Oh.
That's why you enter your... There's even a thing you can scan it on your app, and it'll probably just pull up your profile.
That's crazy, though. So maybe 200 calories I burned.
I would say probably, yeah, more than... Probably, yeah.
That's a couple egg bites. That's nothing. So easy to put it in.
You're telling me.
It's hard getting it off. It's nuts.
You like
That's
fucking
it?
squints with those glasses on. You're looking to hire a personal trainer? No, we've covered that. Do you want a workout, buddy?
If we do,
Are you gonna get dick to me next time I see you there?
we lift weights, I'll lift weights with you. I learned that stuff at the trainer when I went in Queens. What's Ferg taught me?
Uh-huh.
I know all that shit.
What shit?
You know, the sets and what to do. I'll show you the ropes. We could do those things. Get the medicine ball out. Push the sled.
Big Percocet. Are you ever going to do any stretching over there? Got the stretching area with that's where the good-looking athletic people, they go over to do a good stretch.
I stretched a little bit.
Bending down to pick up a Snickers. What are you doing?
Look, I did a little tiny bit, but yeah, I like stretching.
It's good.
I always stretch in the shower. But the way you don't need to stretch.
That's kind of dangerous.
Bend over.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
wildly dangerous for a guy your size.
No, bend over like that.
I understand.
What's going to slip?
Yeah, that's where most people who are overweight and old
Then
get hurt.
I got a lawsuit. And I got a
yourself?
witness. No, I don't feel like I've worked out enough to stretch. Does that make sense?
I get that.
Yeah.
See, I like to start it with like 10 to 15 minutes of stretching, get your head in there, kind of chill for a sec.
Yeah, you're a dork.
But he's trying
Young
to...
kid, yeah, I get it.
He's doing that stuff.
Growing up,
He's doing his macros.
It's nice though. It's a nice way to settle into the gym where you're like, all right, let me just get my bearings for a little bit, and then you just kind of map out, all right, how am I attacking this next hour? So.
I'll give you that. The culture there is very casual. Like they never feel rushed. Does that make sense?
Yes. Well, I think I think it's the equivalent of like smoking meth versus smoking indica. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like Planet Fitness. You're in there. It's like people in their jeans.
Yeah.
There's a guy fucking,
waiting for the.
He's doing pull-ups on the fucking sprinkler system.
You done yet, man?
There's that kind of shit, and they're way more.
It's like a cigar lounge.
Yeah, versus a cigarette break.
There was the old guy downstairs was sitting on the couch reading the paper.
Man, people are doing that. They're vibing.
Hanging out.
It's like a
Don't
hotel
you people have
lobby.
homes?
Yeah. Which I didn't like. I sat there for a minute and got up and walked
I like
out.
it a little bit. I wanted to get a smoothie there.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out. Hang out a little bit. Talk to people. Network in there. Should be networking in there. Score some deals.
What kind of deals you looking for?
I don't know.
Who were you to talk to in there? You knew one guy, me, and you yelled at me. So who are you going to win over and close some deals?
We should go in there together, sit in the lounge.
I tried.
Talk,
you
talk
sandbagged me
podcasting.
and went by yourself.
I just got there early.
Text, hey, I'm 10 minutes out.
You know me. I'm a showman. Surprise you.
Oh.
Look who's late. How you doing?
I wasn't late.
I was going to be running full speed when you got up there.
I would have fucking paid to see that. You're doing it. Where the fuck is he? You're pulling it back down, putting it back up, pulling it back down. Trying to impress my friend over here, trying to trick him. You don't think I can run?
I can't run. That's how you hurt yourself.
That and stretching in the shower.
Gotcha.
Saying, you go down.
I didn't know there was a stretch out spot over there.
Yeah, like where you were, all the way in the, like, where I was, directly over. Straight over into the corner.
Okay.
Is it mats or is it like turf?
What?
Is it mats or is it
No,
turf?
it's rubber mats. They got the Theraguns over there. You go pick one of them
Oh,
up.
they do?
Got like 6 of them, Joel.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Which, like, I don't think anybody there, some people, really need those. That's a very much like I get. People want to be seen
using that
the
shit.
Theragun. I hit it with the Theragun. It's like, what are we doing?
The Theragun.
It's like, dude, there's also, these are supposed to be rich, classy people. There's people, both times, that don't get lockers and just bring their stuff up and throw it on, like, their jacket. And it's like, the
Crazy.
locker's free.
Crazy.
They have, like, a bag, and they get on the treadmill, they take their jacket off. And, like,
People with coffees and shit,
Throw it on-
barefoot.
kind of like that. This guy
The
the other day gets on next to me with a fucking cold brew and just fucking like he was about to start go fucking bench pressing
Bacon,
the
egg, and
fucking whole
cheese.
second floor, but he was very like it was just like I'm just getting it was something Luke would have done.
Warming
I'm
up,
getting the gears
yeah.
going. Meanwhile, I'm like sounding like fucking Eeyore.
Where'd you get that top, dude?
They sell that here. All fucking strung out.
Yeah. I like the looks. The new like gym gear
It's fun.
is cool.
It's fun to get
The
that
chicks,
together.
they wear the leggings and the sports bras or whatever.
Oh, you like that?
It's
The
cool.
tight pants and the short tops.
I start wearing that.
Now that they can start closing some deals that way for sure.
But it does make you more excited to go when you got the good fit.
There's a thing to the fit to me where like
You got to earn that, I think.
yeah,
If you walked
like,
in and I was wearing that shit, what would you have said?
I would respect that you bought some new clothes. If I'm being honest with you,
Look like a
Regardless,
scuba
I'd be
diver?
happy. I'd be happy if you were in full fatigues as long as it all matched. It was clean. I think we're winning.
Wearing army shit.
There's a thing that's like there's
I got a ghillie suit on.
you got a gun and you're walking.
Can guys go topless in the
Probably not.
now?
I don't think anybody can go topless. Yeah, no, that's
I'm
fucking
showing
prison
off.
yard.
I got my shirt over my shoulder.
There's a thing where, like, to me, and this could just be my self-esteem issues, like, a good outfit is, like, you're trying too hard. Like, if you dress too good at golf,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, you're not that guy.
No,
You know what I mean?
unless
Like,
you
unless
are
you're
that
like a
guy.
Peloton instructor, yeah, you can wear that. If you're a fucking,
Poser. Like the guy I'm talking about with the red hair, he was really wearing that stuff. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying
he
last
earned
week. It's like it's their identity that, like, I'm this guy. And which is kind of
I go like 80s power. Like I go all baggy. One, I'm skin and bones, so I'm trying to hide all that. But I go all baggy. It's kind of nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's like I know what I'm doing. I'm not here to impress anybody.
I had old school sweats on,
They did.
dress socks.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Sure.
Were those sweats clean?
Yeah, they were. They were washed. They were clean.
They
were.
hadn't been on your body since coming out of the dryer.
Nope. They were folded. I didn't wash them, but they were there.
Okay.
That's what you gotta do though. Baggy, like a Mr. Olympia, like a Kai Green.
Who's the guy that he was one of those? He was a crazy jacked. He was big, not that.
Oh, Jay Cutler,
I don't know. I'm never gonna remember.
Phil Heath.
Gary
the
Meathead.
quarterback.
No, Jay Cutler was also. I think it's Jay Cutler.
We should get tank tops, like Gold's Gym tank tops, matching.
Buddy, I don't look good in tight T-shirts. What do you think? I'm gonna look good in those deep cuts? Those things were deep V's. I ain't fucking got it.
If you want to do weightlifting, we can do that. We can do that together.
Are you rage baiting me right now?
No, you just said.
That's what it comes off as.
You just said.
First of all,
do you want to work out, buddy?
I've said multiple times. What?
You just said, do you want to work out, buddy?
Yeah, that's me and your fat ass going and walking together.
Oh, not lifting. I'm saying
You
if you,
think you're like, if I was like, hey, I'm looking for lifting advice, do you think
not
you could-
advice.
Well, you just said I know all that shit. I could teach you that shit, and then
Well,
you
the
asked me.
circuit.
I didn't bite on that, and then you're like, hey, if you want to do the lifting, so do you think you come from a place of a place of knowledge in there?
Slightly. I mean, Ferg taught me. Okay, so here's a little circuit. You do the laying down dumbbells. All right. You do the pull.
Do you think this is
A
people,
row.
what people that like the basic person who's ever seen a gym doesn't know these things?
I don't know if they do.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm asking where you think you fall in the somebody who's ever seen a gym.
And then the inclined ones.
I
And
think you should also know the name of the workout.
Yeah, you don't even. You take the heavy pieces.
the dumbbell
Incline press.
incline press. What are these?
A row.
Dumbbell row.
That's not the mower. Does mower?
That's not starting a weed whacker. Doing a spear over there, doing the sprinkler.
And then the dumbbell bench press. Or we could do the monkey balls. What are they called?
Monkey bread.
No. Yeah, kettlebells.
Monkey balls.
You do those. Throw them around. Just saying.
Yeah.
You do that.
You show me around.
I'll show you around.
I appreciate that. You're a good guy.
Can you bench? You think?
I mean, I think the most I ever probably. I never really. I don't.
I do
my-
245.
Well, I probably wasn't that.
Oh. I mean, in high school, one time I did 225.
Yeah, I can't do 245.
No.
No, I would just use the bar.
I don't know. The bigger guys can bench a lot more.
It also, you don't have to go down that far. 'cause
Yeah.
Your chest is so powerful. You dude, those guys. I don't think I ever like did that. I think we would do like sets, and I remember being proud that my sets got to at least the 45s on each side.
Oh, that's
Love
really
them.
good.
My 3 sets of 8 or whatever
Yeah.
it was. The dude in the fucking gym. As long as because then you're like, oh, I can easily take on and off.
Yeah.
If you, so I probably put like a 2.5 on each side just to fucking clank around a little bit, make a little bit of noise.
Put
for the boys.
a hanger on each one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. I mean, yeah, I have zero. I was talking to my wife about this last night. I have like zero. Goal. My goal is just to. I really enjoy running. I feel like I've in my best mental and physical state when I'm running more.
100%. I like our approach to this. We're doing our thing.
Yeah, I have zero. I've never all the gyms I've ever. I never lift. I have like zero interest in it at all. So I'm probably not gonna do that. Maybe tone. Maybe some bands.
I'm gonna
or something,
walk.
tone up.
I'm gonna walk. Have a steam. Hang
Have
out.
a heater.
Have a
hop
heater.
Back in.
Be right back.
Go
having
doing
a heater.
breaks.
I would do the Tai Chi class or something. I would do something like that. You know.
You try like an introduction to yoga course. I mean, that's
I
just
don't
like a
like-
lot of stretching.
Yeah, yoga's too long though. I don't like it.
I want to do that hot yoga.
It's hard.
Talk about
It
getting
stinks in
a
there.
good schwitz in.
It stinks. Plus, if you fart, all those chicks in there, you look like an idiot.
I had 3 beers last night. I've been farting like crazy, dude. It was wild times.
But yeah, it's fantastic. I appreciate you pushing me to do it. We had a great day. We should do it tomorrow.
Sure. I'm very hold on. Order in the court. Fast food order in the court.
We get some candy or something. My blood sugar.
My
is
blood sugar
dipping.
dropping.
I did come back here and eat 3 orders of egg bites though.
Sure.
Protein.
Protein.
Very proud of the if I'm a what are they called? The parole board.
Sure.
Right? Is that what it is? You're seeking parole.
Right. Model
Citizen.
inmate.
Inmate.
Right.
I think you've joined a lot of you're doing your programs in the jail of like, you're working at the library, you have
Getting my GED.
a few blemishes on the record, but nothing to
Sure.
write home about.
Sure.
Normal stuff.
Sure. Which I usually confess.
For sure. I think there's, I would like to see, I think, and also from information you've shared, obviously. Oh, we didn't do a weigh-in.
We're gonna.
Uh-huh.
Either way.
All right.
Be the grand finale.
Obviously, I don't want you've done amazing fucking crazy progress. It's great to fucking see it. You're
Thank you.
Changed man.
And to be honest, just full disclosure, I really haven't.
It's all smoke.
I phoned in a little bit. I could have
This is my thing, and which we're doing. The more active.
Don't eat late at night.
And you gotta tighten up the diet. You really, I do as well. But like, certain that is the thing. That is the problem.
If it wasn't for the diarrhea that I've had for 2 weeks, I wouldn't have been what I weighed in at, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But the overeating is what caused the diarrhea. So
I'm not sure.
Maybe I should keep on that.
And the bad solution is here.
No, the eating late at night is giving me diarrhea, which has kept me a little bit thinner, I think. Does that make sense?
I don't know what you're pushing.
So maybe keep the diarrhea. That's what I'm saying.
We'll lose the late night eating.
Then I'll
lose the late night.
Then I'll lose the diarrhea.
I think I know you. I think you're gonna keep having diarrhea.
Yeah, I don't think the time of day is in. It's what you're putting in your.
No,
body.
it does, because when you eat bad late at night, it sits in your stomach
They had
when you
Burger
sleep.
King fucking yesterday.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'd argue if you had Burger King at lunch, it would also do the same thing.
Oh, good. That's good.
It's good to know.
I was shocked when I got on the scale at the gym today. I thought it was gonna that I would have only lost a couple pounds or put a little on.
But let's
Sure.
weigh in.
All right, let's do it.
With that being said, I grant you parole to a halfway house.
What? I get a sandwich?
No. Given you check in with your parole, given you hit the gym with me every time I go. Barring any sort of bigger conflict of a doctor's appointment or something. No fucking head. No waking up. I'm not feeling good. I got the none of that shit.
I got COVID.
I'd fuck you. No, you don't.
Okay.
I'm staying on your ass.
All weigh-ins here.
Tough love. All weigh-ins here.
Cool.
Staying on it. And we're all, as a team, going to break your balls a little bit about the diet.
Okay.
And don't give us, a little bit of eating. You're in here eating 15 fucking power bars a day.
Fair enough. It's about time you guys got tough.
Yeah, we do. And you go, what?
Suckers.
I like a little something sweet.
All right, remove your hands from said wall. 173.373.6.
What?
373.6.
So do that math. Call him 435 minus 373. That's got to be like 50-something pounds. Give or take a little bit of water weight.
That 3 pounds is water weight. You know what I'm saying?
Why did that just 435 minus 373. 62.
No way. Really?
Yeah, 435, which is what we said, minus
That
373.
deserves a round of applause from all the homies, or all the fucking homies out there. 62 pounds. Take that.
Are you sure it's not 52?
No.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I'm keeping the diarrhea for sure.
It's fucking ace in the hole. Talk about the fuck. That's my stealth bomber right there. Very proud of you. I hope you can, and I think you will, harness this very positive momentum and fucking
Jesus,
keep the foot on the
62
gas.
pounds.
You could be a fucking tight piece of ass and like, dude, you get down to
345.
yeah, honestly. I mean, we were shooting something yesterday and we watched the footage and you're like, from the back, I said, you've really lost your fat guy waddle and you're just walking like a bigger dude now.
I know, but when I sit down, no, it's bad.
Hey, it's not
I
going to
don't
be
feel
great.
sexy.
You got up there and you just
And
got to get
the
back
piece
down.
is getting bigger.
There you go.
It looks
You're
good.
seeing more of it. I don't think it's getting bigger. You're just
And what have you lost so far? 50?
40. I'd call it 40. I was probably 245. I'm batting around 205 now. I'd like to get under for the special. I'd like to get under 200. I'd just like to tighten it up a little bit, lose the bloat.
That's crazy. You lost 40 and you look like a completely different person.
So do you.
I lost 60 and barely even get a dent.
No, you're nuts, dude. Some of those fucking pictures, sitting next to you in a fucking Pittsburgh green room, you in a tight green room with fucking wonky couches and a love seat, a two-person love
sweaty
seat.
hair.
You had this was big. You were like that puffer fish who blows up.
Bad
But
news.
all that's behind you, nothing but onward and upward. You get it off now, you keep it off, and you keep moving fucking forward.
Get all the way down and then blow it and go back up. Keep the storyline
Dollar
going, baby.
menu. Season 9. Gang, we got to wrap it up. We fucking love you. Thanks for the support.
Love you, gang.
Peace.
Woo!